Oh fuck, there we go. Starting off strong today, literally dogs just walked past on the street, so the other dogs go nuts. But also, hey Fo, how you doing? How's the game audio? It's looking a little bit low, isn't it? Well, we'll see once we actually start, I suppose. Yo, Renessa! Yeah, do be like that. Yeah. How's the audio, by the way? Is it good?
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Thanks, Renessa.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Don't think it's very lush here now.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Yo, you know, hey, how's it going?
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Yep.
My bowling ball has Lou engraved on it. I never travel without my trusty firearm. Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
Is Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
No problem. Thanks for
Sure,
dropping
I
by.
hope. Although I've
Hope your
always
homework goes
wanted
well.
to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped my phone. Rodent or rodents unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
Sounds about right. Does this just
Does it
loop
feel
around?
drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Yep.
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Let's get to
Okay.
work.
I couldn't agree more.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
That's too true. I think I had a, like a cork board like that once.
Oh,
and-
there it
yeah,
is.
no.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
Well, we have a big gun.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole. Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know. Can I go now?
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Help me help you.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
It does.
I'm
Feed your
thinking
broken
about
glass.
stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Amateurs.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So,
In 3 separate drawers.
ignore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Amateurs.
Ever had your peeled epidermis inflated like a party balloon?
Kid stuff. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Seems to have rolled a nat one with on intimidation persuasion. I mean,
Ever eaten one of your own limbs, phone napper?
Nah, just other people's. Can I go now?
No,
Let
I
me
want to
pry open his skull.
Okay, saying the same thing again.
I'm shaking like...
Okay, got a headache, eh?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the
On for the
orphanage.
orphanage.
We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Down to the corner store, let's go. Max was right about what? Malfeasance being the second favorite form of feasance? Oh, that the phone was in the rat. Yeah,
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just
yeah, okay, we've read that, but
One way.
one way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
oh, we can actually run.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Yeah, he's not
Looks
wrong.
like there's going to be...
Oh, okay,
Great.
just
Dead end.
One way, dead end.
Remind me to refill your prescription.
human condition is also a fucking rabbit. Yeah. Yeah. What about lefties?
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Good old lefty. Presumably he was missing his right
Tampering with
hand.
the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Let's get a Sibyls.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you.
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The Soda Poppers, yeah. Hi, peepers.
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Huh?
Are you sure you're Sybil?
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer!
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Oh fuck. I didn't mean to write. Damn it. I right clicked. Fuck. This is where your past comes to die.
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID? Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall!
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old Soda Popper show.
I get that a a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. Got a
Psychoanalyze
little
me.
analysis.
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
General
I've been
malaise.
feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my
You say
running
the whole thing
poached
every time?
egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Wait, the whole thing, what? Sybil Pandemic? Who's Brady
Who's
Culture?
this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore.
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Sounds kind of horrific.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said.
More
Something
psychoanalysis,
else has
let's go.
been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Violent
Every
tendencies.
time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
Something else.
Tell me what's bothering
Hallucinations.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd! Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video.
Yo,
Among
Inky, thank you for the
ocular health,
raid.
It might help with the hallucinations.
I'm beginning to sense
Let me just quickly shout you out. Yo, how's it
a
going?
certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Oh, were you doing
Well, you have to go
karaoke?
with what works.
Nice.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me.
It's not me, it's Max.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey,
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
See?
yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's
Just
IBO
casually
video for
gaslighting
this
him.
situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
How was the karaoke, Inky?
I'm a rabbit.
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
We'll see you later.
Excuse me
Sybil.
for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Nice. Oh. English or Japanese? Yeah. There's also very clearly a riff on, what was it, Taibo, which was like the weird home exercise thing on tape. English. Okay. Hmm. Welcome home, honey. Which would you like first? Dinner? A bath? Or maybe me? There you go. Is that good enough?
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil
Freelance
Pandemic,
police.
licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But he's my pal.
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child.
Did you say
Renowned
lunatic?
psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
What's the charge?
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
He's hypnotized?
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
And how can you tell?
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive...
Shock treatment!
Oh,
Shock
fuck,
treatment!
keep on accidentally
Typically,
rocking.
a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Okay, knocking him out. I don't think we...
I can see you!
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Hey, peepers.
Sybil!
Right.
Sure
Excuse me
fast.
for a minute, would you?
Damn it.
Sure!
I right-clicked again by
Hey,
accident.
Sybil.
You sure are
You
fast.
sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam,
Weird.
what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy.
You're under
You're
arrest.
under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
You're definitely a psycho something.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy.
This woman claims to be Sybil.
This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Can't just lock her up.
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity.
Should it bother me that makes sense?
Definitely, buddy.
If we
You're
say
under arrest. Will you come quietly?
I couldn't possibly leave my patient alone. She's quite dangerous, you know.
I heard that.
You're under arrest. Will you come quietly?
I couldn't possibly.
and nod just
You're under
loops, yeah?
arrest.
I couldn't possibly.
Okay.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
I need to figure out how to knock him out. Max.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help. This guy's fast, and
Take out his eyes then.
Okay.
thanks. Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
Be careful.
Be
yeah?
careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
Should have my
I
banjo.
wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Yours too.
Let's
Okay.
look around.
Great idea.
What does Sybil have to say?
Hey, Sybil.
Hello.
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
Why stop giving tattoos?
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
なるほど。
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyzing my psychoses?
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this nut job for me.
I heard that. I think we need to discuss your feelings of hostility.
Quickly.
How about that psychoanalysis?
Knock out the nut job first.
Okay.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Okay. We need to figure out how to knock him out. Wasn't there like a boxing glove or something up in the office? Why am I going insane? Oh yeah, that's right there on the windowsill.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
A boxing glove is just the thing for violence on a crisp evening.
That's for sure. How's everybody doing today, by the way? It's going to be like a super low energy stream because I'm like dead tired.
Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Ooh.
Me!
I can see you! Please stop doing that!
This guy's fat.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Great idea.
Okay, let's continue looking around then.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door. Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Remember when you were famous?
Oh, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt. Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes,
I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Aibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
It's a bit like Bob Ross.
Aibo sounds like an electronic archery toy.
Aibo is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Aibo.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Oh, that's
Well, that's nice.
how about
Tell
spray
me
painting?
something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Cool. What are you
How
painting?
did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Aibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Aibo sounds like an electronic...
Well, we've already
Aibo.
been through this.
Sounds fascinating.
You can never...
Is this art or is it
Is this art
advertising?
or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy.
Why are you
Do you
painting?
live to paint or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Yeah, vandalism's legal, you
Are you
vandal.
aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
He messed up.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No, where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No, where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
See you
Well,
later.
we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Yep.
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
So balmy and sulfurous, it makes me want to feed expired food products to stray animals and homeless people.
Head like a watermelon and a heart to match. That's my pal. Do you remember when they filmed Corkscrew Psychopath 3 here?
That was a film? Boy, that explains a lot.
I think I stepped in something.
I think I stepped in part of the city.
Hopefully it was one of the parts that was dead already.
Let's get cracking.
Yeah!
Newspaper box is always great.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
It says this year's fashion is somehow different from last year's fashion.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, you don't, but most people do. Tragedy, greed, cruelty, and sports scores.
That's one of my favorite bands.
I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do.
That's a massive mood.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty. I don't think I want to know any more about what's going on in the world than I already do.
Bad news and worse news.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
If family may be in danger, nation's terror level lowered to general anxiety.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
Love Bosco.
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
What Munchkin terrorist?
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail!
I mean, you're not wrong.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
Can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's Ibo? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
You don't, but
Any
why?
idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
Video delivery conspiracy?
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
You ever seen this Ibo video?
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other complaints?
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
Delivering videos, that's
So
it?
all this Whizzer character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges?
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTADS, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADS? What's that?
BTADS? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep. Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Well, just pull a weapon. You'll see. Or try to walk out of here with something. Go ahead. I dare you.
Maybe we will.
Why isn't
At
BTADS
the risk
working?
of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
Ah, right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
Shop dropping.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay, I think we got
I think
it.
we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, we want to buy
We'd
something.
like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
This is my favorite part of these games. Do you have
Do
any?
you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea.
It's like, okay, we're just gonna loop now.
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Okay, what? It's behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
tear gas grenade launcher? Oh yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
Give us the tear gas.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but that's good too.
White collar crime drive. Okay.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Okay.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Nice place you
Nice
got
place
here.
you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Nice name.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
Nice
How
brighter.
do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Nice security measures.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Nothing
What
else
were we
nice.
talking about?
See ya.
We'll chat more.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Stop pulling a gun now. He mentioned that, yeah?
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Clean up on aisle 3.
Diaru
You
Hodo.
okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium.
Okay, slice of cheese.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Okay, so you can't take anything out here.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies, and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What are you doing here?
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
About these videos?
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Who's Brady
Who
Culture?
exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did
That's a
you
good
know he
point.
was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza.
His voice kind of reminds me of Scratchy Voice Teen from The Simpsons. Oh, if I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me. One. God. Also, that was... Oh. That went way too high. Also wasn't quite scratchy enough. Who's Brady Culture? Wait, we just did that. Right?
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he...
Yeah, no, we did all this
And
already.
did you know
Fast.
What's the point of
What
IBO?
can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises
off.
to promote
Isometric.
ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Does it have any celebrity endorsements?
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Did Bosco actually order these videos?
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. Aibo is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Okay, well, that's nice.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
You're breaking the law.
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy.
Everyone loves this show.
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway.
Sing the soda pops.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Or anything like
Are
the
you
character?
anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
How about
How
an
about an
autograph?
autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write to Max. Thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo.
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Didn't I see you on TV
Didn't I
recently?
see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All 3.
Good God.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
You're under
Put your
arrest.
hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions.
Seriously, you're under
Seriously
arrest.
now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have
Okay.
No, we...
See you
If you'll
later.
excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the Aibo video while you're at it. It will change your life.
Okay, can we plant like the cheese on him?
Hey, Whizzer, want some cheese?
No thanks. I just want to deliver videos.
Goddamn Aibo. Yeah. Well, Max, what do you got to say about this? Interesting merchandise.
Bosco's got a lot of interesting, if questionable, products in here.
I think it's the only store in town where they carry those albino monkey crackers I got hooked on in Borneo.
Do you smell
You
something?
smell something funny? Like the feet of the howling damned?
There's a leaky can of aerosol meat in one of the aisles.
Aha! I
Aerosol
thought I
meat.
recognized the scent.
Be
Be
careful.
careful not to set fire to anything while we're here.
No promises.
I'll let you get back to your shopping.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Okay.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
Want to buy
I want
something?
to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
The cheese.
Okay, Mac, I want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Never
Nothing
mind.
for us right now.
Okay.
See ya.
Remember, we never...
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Okay. Put in the cheese back.
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe we could hide it in one of the in the empty box.
Discounted cheese is not
Eee. Okay, but how do we get him to go to the bathroom is the question.
Hey, that's my box.
Oh, my mistake. I often mistake other people's video boxes for my shopping cart.
He does.
Hey, Whizzer.
Hi.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shop.
Take a copy of the Ibo video.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Ibo for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs. Whee!
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
We got a VCR.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970.
For 6 episodes.
What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Here's Jimmy Two Teeth now.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
There we go. What if we spray paint this graffiti?
This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
And then we have a bowling ball and open window, yeah? Which seems totally safe.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
And now this is quality television. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Ugh.
You'll be out for a good while.
Guess what about the other one? How do we stop him? Yeah. You might even say permanently. Wait, what can we like spray him in the... Oh wait, there's the tear gas. Yeah. So we got to tear gas him. Take out his eyes. Right. So we got to go to white collar crime. What? Lane? Avenue?
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy. Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply
Damn
by
it.
crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
Hush, Bo. Nobody asked.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam?
Pull over.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Hideously broken taillight.
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
So now we just return to the office. Okay, now we got 10 grand for that tear gas grenade launcher.
Who's there? It's just you.
Hey, Bosco.
What do you need?
We want to buy something.
Freelance Robs.
Ah,
Yeah, freelance police. It's totally legit police work right there. We're operating by cartoon logic, yep. Give us the
We
tear
got your
gas.
tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right. Here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
Since you've
The
been playing Disco
10,000 just
Elysium
covered the
recently.
cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Okay, so now we've got tear gas. Whoops, someone I meant to do.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh!
But it will make you cry.
Okay, so now we just need boxing glove.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple
Show
exorcism
for a whole
can't
6
fix.
episodes, yep.
Oh, dear.
Okay, now
Hey,
we
Doc.
get that
Hey, Sam.
psychotherapy.
Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Max might like a tattoo.
Max might like a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Could use
You
another
got
10
10
grand.
grand.
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great. Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Can you fix
Can you
cars?
fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
I
Psychoanalyze me.
suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
It's drawing blots.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
Susan Lucci holding an Emmy.
I see. Now, how about this one?
Sure, pigeons on a marquee
Pigeons
at
on the
Man's.
marquee at Man's Chinese Theater.
These don't
And
look like
this?
any of these options. A squirrel that got run
A
over
squirrel
twice.
that got run over twice.
Now this one. What do you see?
Oh, I can actually kind of see elephants in that one. Yeah, elephants at the New York
Elephants
Stock
at the New York
Exchange.
Stock Exchange.
And this one?
An orangutan escaping from the trunk of a DeSoto.
An orangutan trying to escape from the trunk of a DeSoto.
Well, I can see from these that you're somewhat hung up on animals. Not to the point of obsession, but
Thanks, Doc.
Let's try free
What's free
association.
association like?
it's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed cactus.
Word to the wise. Never put your tongue on a cactus.
Or vice versa.
Trigger word causes strange culinary impulses. Possible organic malaise fixation. Now try this one. Crown.
Crown. I don't know, the fox.
This reminds me of a cat I had once.
Trigger word brings up memories of cat.
No, the fox does.
Just do all
Brings
cactus.
up memories of fox.
No, the fox. Oh, forget it.
Causes subject to forget foxes. Possible Alzheimer's. Comb.
Comb. Yeah, I can find cactus.
Word to the wise. Never put your tongue on a cactus.
Or vice versa.
Trigger word causes strange culinary impulses. Possible organic malaise fixation. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses,
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
just so they're not ours, little buddy.
It's trial dream analysis.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
Dartboard.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
A
It
tattoo.
was a garish tattoo.
Wow! Wow, that is so deep.
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
Lush
I noticed
vegetation.
something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
A dead leaf.
The plant was bare, but for a single decaying leaf.
How sad. Well, good thing it's just a dream.
Open window.
I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
Yeah, then I woke up
Yep,
screaming.
then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
And
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam.
Peepers isn't only hypnotea.
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can
This
knock
is in-
them
yeah, it
unconscious
is.
as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous violence!
Nice place you got here.
Nice decor you've got in here. Very death metal suburban lounge kitsch postmodern professional.
Well, you know, last week this was a tattoo parlor, and before that I was a taxidermy priestess.
When I'm gone,
Priestess?
I'm hoping to be taxidermied and used as a hat rack. You'll do that for me, won't you, Sam?
Of course, little buddy.
Friendship is a wonderful gift. Hold all my calls.
Multi-career woman, huh?
Sounds like you've jogged around several blocks career-wise.
True, I was even a telemarketer for a while.
What did you sell?
Telephones. But sometimes a brilliant idea just isn't enough.
Had any other jobs?
What other unsavory gems are lurking in your sack full of former careers?
I was a cook at a restaurant called Ode O. Very strict vegan. We only served water.
That's it?
Well, you could get it cold or hot.
Staggering.
I liked that job, but I got laid off when the thermo-vegetarians picketed the restaurant and insisted they only serve the water at room temperature.
Typical. I can't stand thermo-vegetarians.
Any
Have
other
you had
jobs?
any other fascinating occupations we could snicker about?
I was a grout specialist. What?
I don't know, there's just something inherently funny about grout.
Any other
Have you
jobs?
had any other fascinating occupations?
I used to be a microfiche delivery driver.
What a coincidence!
You too?
What? No, I was just thinking about how my feet are exactly the same size as each other.
Kraut is serious business.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I painted white walls on cheap tires for a while.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I ran a business doing custom embossing on the bottoms of pie tins.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
I was a door-to-door phlebotomist.
That sounds dirty, even though it probably isn't.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
Dozens.
Have you had any other fascinating occupations?
Dozens.
Okay. What
I
did he...
think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy! More gratuitous
Okay.
violence!
Talk at
Great.
you later, Doc.
Interesting choice of words.
Daughter phlebotomist sounds sketchy, yeah. Don't know what phlebotomist is, but it sounds sketchy.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby!
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Whizzer would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Okay, I'm actually gonna end it here for today because I'm fucking like dead tired. So, it's the person that draws blood at blood banks or such for testing. Naruhodo. Yeah, okay, that does sound extra sketchy. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. So, who do we have to raid? But yeah, thanks for coming by anyway. Sorry it was a really, really short stream. I'll probably give it an hour or two so I get like a full night's sleep and I don't fuck up my sleep schedule. But let's see, who can we hit? Yeah, let's raid Kiara. Kiara box is great. She's playing some weird ass shit game at the moment. Now, if you have the emote, there's that. If you don't have the emote, there's that raid message. There we go. Okay, thank you everybody for coming. Thanks again to Inky for the raid earlier. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. Most likely. Sam Max and Disco Elysium here. Not gonna be surprised. I mean, it's a strange one. And I've also got strange ones in the future. But yeah, okay, let's go.